Hello, this is the 8th grade writing agenda for Friday, April 24th. So today you're just continuing to work on assignment number 20 by doing right versus right and past versus past in the commonly confused words too on no red ink, and adding your last entry to the COVID-19 journal for Friday, April 24th, which is assignment number 19, which is all you have left due upcoming for this week. So on the Classwork tab, I'm going to go ahead and open up my HyperDoc agenda. So I just have these two topics to complete, which again, remember the entire assignment is not due until May 3rd, so I don't have to worry about going and doing anything beyond what's been suggested for this week, and going ahead and adding my last entry to the journal for this week. So back in the Classwork tab, I'm going to go ahead and head over to No Red Ink and do a little bit of work on my two topics I've been assigned. So I have been assigned right versus right. So right is when something's the opposite of wrong, so meaning good or what you're supposed to do. And right with a W, R-I-T-E, is communicate something in writing. So to use a writing utensil or typing to communicate some sort of, written expression or thoughts. So that's those two. And then you have past versus past. This one's kind of one of the trickier ones. So when you pass something, it indicates like emotion. So you've done some sort of action. So, I walked past someone with P-A-S-S-E-D. Past with a P-A-S-T refers to something that happened before the present, or a direction. So past the school, as in like a prepositional phrase. So past the crime scene here is an example, or past the school. Or in the past, as in something in history or before now. So kind of trickier. So just ask yourself, is there movement going on? Or are we referring to a direction with a prepositional phrase like past the school, or a time period that happened before? So you're going to go ahead and complete the practice for those two. Again, make sure that if you're getting them wrong, you're reading the information they give you that will help to explain that to you, so you can know the difference between these two. So I'm still getting, to this day, in writing class, people spelling writing with a G-H-T in it, which it does not have that. It's R-I-T-E or I-N-G or, something along those lines. So then once I have those two topics done, I can go back and check them off my agenda here. And then I can go back to the Classwork tab and open up my journal for the last time this week. So today is a free write Friday, so you can type or write about any topic of your choosing. You can add pictures or videos to this page if you want. So again, you just go to Insert. You can go to Image and upload one from your computer that you've taken yourself, or search the web. You can add video. You can try to attempt to add audio. I'm not quite sure how that would work. I have never added audio to a Google Slides myself, but you could definitely go ahead and add that in. Or, if you wanted to make some word art or some sort of chart for something, you could go ahead and do that as well. Or you wouldn't even really have to include any of that. So you can just type, I would think a good solid little paragraph there. To talk about what's going on in the week, or anything that you want to discuss or kind of get down on paper during this time. Or not really paper, but this is digital paper. So once you have your journal entry done and you've completed the whole week, you can go ahead and make sure you go in and view assignment. You can turn it in through here. Unfortunately, there's not a turn in button in Google Slides like there is in Google Docs. So you do have to go back to Google Classroom and turn this in that way. So then that way you'll have your whole journal done, and you can go and check that box off as well. And then if you want to, you can turn in your HyperDoc, checklist, because technically it's done. It's not really an assignment, but it will say that it's missing. So once you have that done, you can go ahead and turn it in. Everything's checked off, and all of your work is complete for the week. All right, so as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or leave me a private comment, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. Enjoy some fresh air, get outside, and spend some time with your family. Bye.